I think that we do have to, in fact, bring pressure to bear on First Source, which is the agreement that says that when employment opportunities are open, employers are supposed to hire district residents. The other part is that I think that these employers need to perhaps partner with organizations like mine who provide job training at a variety of levels for residents, to serve on advisory boards, to let us know what it is that people need to come in and be prepared with. That's the thing that's missing for us, is that oftentimes we're training sort of in a vacuum. And so if employers speak to us in a very specific way and partner with us, then we can work to try to get people trained in those kinds of skills, to also provide. Denise was talking about the fact that her son had opportunities at your restaurant to learn work skills and to learn work behaviors. Well, to provide those kinds of opportunities, either as regular employees, as interns, but we have to have a place for people to start, remembering that oftentimes people they don't have work histories when they come in. I also want to point out that when Jen gave the unemployment levels, if we talk about Ward 7 and 8, where we serve, that the 12.1%, that's the citywide rate, and then you talk about the official 28% unemployment rate in Ward 8. But those of us who work there know that the rate is actually a lot higher because there are people who have not been in the workforce for many years and aren't counted in these kinds of things. So we have to, I think, address from that standpoint.
Tahani, is it a question of enforcing the laws we have in the District of Columbia or passing new laws?
I would take it actually out of the legal realm, and I think it's about building opportunities, particularly for young people. So that would be more jobs and really looking at the educational programs that we have available for young people.
It's also about passing laws that are sitting around that have not been passed yet, which is the oversight law for any money that's given to any organization that's coming to the city. For example, this Northrop Grumman deal that's taking place right now. There's $25 million that the city is willing to give to Northrop Grumman. $5.5 million as straight giveaway and $19.5 million in tax abatement. There is supposed to be an oversight bill that was introduced by Michael Brown that has not taken off because Jack Evans sits on the Finance Committee and decides to stop it. So right now, there's an oversight bill that is being stifled and being stopped from being passed because Jack Evans wants to be able to call the shots and say who is supposed to get the money and who is not supposed to get the money. There is money in this city. It's an issue of priorities. If we can find $25 million to give to Northrop Grumman, surely we can save poverty in this city.